Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands-On Genre Readings. This reading will be for my fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, for the upcoming week of October 19th to 20th. Happy birthday to my Scorpio on the 22nd. We transition from Libra season to Scorpio season, right? And we also soon will be in transitioning from Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, which has been wreaking havoc, to Mercury retrograde in Libra. So it's like Mercury and the Sun are doing a little dance here. What are the major things for my fire signs for the upcoming week of October 19th, 2020? Dang, speak up, fire signs. I ain't been clearing my throat. But as soon as I pulled these cards, say what needs to be said, but just realize that Mercury is retrograde. The good news is if you can hold back on saying something until the 22nd, 23rd, I think that's when Mercury moves retrograde into Libra, then I feel like you have a less explosive outcome. Okay, so one wine entering is the main energies for fire signs. Barriers being lifted, doors being open, new opportunities. But I feel like this is not just physical. I feel like this is also mental. This is spiritual. It's emotional. You walking through new doors to yourself, learning more things about yourself, right? Delving into deeper layers of your personality, of your ego, of your your spirituality, your spiritual reputation, your spiritual sense of self, your emotional self, right? All of those different aspects that make up who you are. This is you walking into these things. And I think that's how you can manifest and will manifest these new opportunities, these doors opening, right? Because after dealing with the new moon energy, right, and everything that came along with that, being forced to delve into your darker side, especially since we started Scorpio season, is going to allow these new doors to open up in the physical. I just feel it. So, for wine loot, moving out of this energy of maybe, I want to say overworking, because the four wine loot is about playing. He's about relaxation, music, all this other stuff. But moving out of this energy, okay. So this is just symbolizing moving out of the energy of Libra, right? Libra season, fun, balance, diplomacy, right? Because Libra is ruled by Venus again, so there's an element of beauty and art and femininity and creativity attached to it. This is you this week, our signs, fire signs, moving out of the Libra energy and making way for the Scorpio energy that we walking into, right? So it's like a deeper side of things, right? Coming out of the superficial, that's what the word I'm looking for, right? Coming out of the superficial side of things again and delving into the dark side, delving into the other side of things, right? Because look, it's dark through the door she's going through, but she still want to walk through it. 8 wine mushroom. So toward the beginning of the week, dealing with the unknown, dealing with cycles ending, confronting the unknown, being okay with it. I feel like this is being at one with the unknown, knowing that that is how life go. Again, could also be dealing with an Aquarius. Allowing life to unfold and to delight you and to, right, and that's with that loot energy to delight you, to surprise you even in unconventional ways, in unknown ways, in unforeseen ways that you couldn't even foresee. But also karma being cleared that you could not see, that you could not have known. Karma that you didn't even know you had, that was attached to you, like was through some bloodline or some ancestral type stuff, right? That is finally being cleared, finally being released. Release is the word of the week. So could be having issues. Now this is interesting. Could be having issues with, for some people it could be blocks put in your way, but the blocks have been put in your way as a divine orchestration, right? The universe is blocking you for something that no longer serves you, that don't work, right? It's a direction where you open up a door, you think this is gonna work, and it's like bricks, right? It's a dead end. The universe is saying that is not for you, right? The option was there, the door was there, that's the door that you chose, and that's fine because we have free will. But I'm helping you continue along the path that you're supposed to be on. Again, there's also this element of things not moving as fast as you want, this angst, right? Because she's walking through these new doors, and there you go, she don't know. So again, this fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. So you have these, on one end, it's like you have these new opportunities being presented, but then it's like some of those there could be an issue, right? Barriers coming down as soon as you open up the door, but that's because the opportunity may not have been for you to begin with, right? Or it was a temporary thing, or there's still more for you to know or for you to learn along your journey. But I also feel like this is this fear of unknown for these new opportunities. What in the world? 4-1 loot. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this, fire signs. Okay, so honestly, let me be 100. I didn't like this loot card right here, and I didn't like this one intern right here, especially since we had it as the overall energies. But I will take this whole spread all together. I will take this loot card at the end. I sure will, because look, this is saying you getting back to fun, right? So it's not just walking out of beauty and art and happiness and joy and everything that brings the Venusian energy, right? And walking into the darkness of Scorpio, because Scorpio is also a water sign. So they are also very compassionate, highly intellectual as well as intuitive, and they super creative, right? And they just are very deep people, very giving, very kind people, and they like to have fun as well, right? They just have a little dark side. So you're walking into these new opportunities, walking away from your fear of the unknown, or releasing your fear of the unknown and the unconventional and the uncertain, so that you can step into building a foundation on play, right? Because the thing is, the loot has already worked hard. He's already done everything he needs to do in his life. So now is his time. So toward the end of the week, fire signs, that is the message for you. Now is your time. And then we got 1144. Look up the angel number 1144, see if it resonates. But it's time to play. It's time to listen to the music. It's time to gear your life toward relaxation and fun and creativity. And all of that is going to come through these new opportunities, these new doors being open, again, starting from the inside, that are manifesting in your physical life, so that are going to allow you more time for play and freedom and unconventionality and just spontaneity. That's a beautiful reading. All right. So pocket full of goddesses. Two popped out. All right, fire signs. Y'all got dream time and freedom. It's an interesting combination. Okay, so for dream time, which came out first, Ikchel. Open to receive the blessings of lunar intuition and deep emotion that the Mayan moon goddess Ikchel brings. Pay attention to the messages she sends to you in dream time, meditation, and introspection. Allow this divine guidance to assist you in making the choices in your life that support your deepest needs and honor the truth of your essence. And then freedom, Uzume. Wild and beautiful Uzume blesses you with the joy and ease of free expression. She encourages you to be wild and to transcend all limitations of the world. Let Uzume dance into your heart and bless you with her essence. Allow your playful, authentic expression to free your inner radiance throughout all avenues of your life. So see this freedom and this intuition, the same issues that essentially came up in the general reading, right? With barriers being lifted, being able to walk through new doors, if only you allow them to open, if only you allow your courage, right, not to keep you, and not allow your fear of the unknown to stop you. But they're sending you intuitive messages anyway. Wow, on how to get to your freedom. All right, we're gonna start with Leo. Leo. I said one more, not three more, Leo. Okay. So I could be dealing with the water sign, Leo, in a group, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, kind of helping them figure out who they are, figuring out yourself in this person. Some of y'all could have like some type of codependency going on with a water sign. Yes. Or joy too. There's a lot of joy coming to you, Leo. So you are going to have an opportunity, or an opportunity to heal your heart and your views on creativity too. How you how you create art and how you perceive art. Just a deep identity stuff, and a big identity shift is coming for you through a group, through somebody that you're gonna meet in a group, right? That's gonna make you realize, like, wait, I thought I was this person, but I'm not, right? Because again, this is Scorpio season, deep, dark transformation. You also have an opportunity coming for you, Leo, through your intuition. So something that's divination, tarot. It could be anything. It ain't just gotta be that, but your intuition is trying to lead you to an opportunity to make money by using your intuition. But again, when you create, that's intuitive, right? Painting is intuitive, dancing is intuitive, writing is intuitive. All of that comes from the divine anyway. Let's see what else. Yeah, a lot of money trying to make its way to you, Leo. That's what's up. That's what's up. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your identity. Aha. Yep, you definitely doubting your identity. But again, the advice for that is that if you are still trying to figure like, who the heck am I? Suddenly, all of a sudden, the universe wants you to use your creativity, right? So again, dance, write, and I just saw 11:11 and the sun came out when I said that. Paint, do something creative, make music. That is who you are, and that's gonna help you understand how to lean into who you really are. Okay, Sagittarius. Some protection coming. So protecting your money, Sagittarius, and protecting your heart. Your emotions. Could have some emotional issues going on this week, Sagittarius. There's somebody older trying to protect you. Could be an ancestor, could be like a grandpa or grandma, but there's somebody over you who's trying to protect you, particularly your money. You may have made a bad decision with money, or maybe thinking about making a bad whatever you think is stability, ain't it? So that could go 1,001 ways. It could be you thinking that you being in a loveless marriage with a rich person is stability. That ain't stability, because at the end of the day, they can always leave you, right? I hate to say that, but it is what it is. Also, the other end, you thinking that being, the breadwinner in a relationship where there's love, but the other person is financially draining you, that ain't stable either, because love is finicky. You see what I'm saying? So the universe just really wants you to be in tune with yourself, your how you relate to stability, what stability means to you, what foundation means to you, because there's some issues that you might be having around how you perceive that word and stability and that concept that is holding you back and blocking you. And that's why this protection is here around your money, right? Last but not least, Aries. I was kind of hoping that Rose would come out. It didn't, but it's all good. Ouch. Okay, Aries. Yeah, a lot of cycles, having to go start back over, having to feel like you not moving forward, having to look at the sun coming out. Okay. Having to kind of, again, start over again, scrap a project, start over, go back to the basics. But here's the thing, once you go back to the basics, you master the basics. You know how to do it. It comes down to that foundation again. Once you have had to scrap, build a house, and then tear it down, guess what? You know what takes a strong foundation. Now you know how to do it. So even though it's tedious and it's cumbersome to start something over and start brick by brick by brick, now you can have more confidence because you know what you're doing, and you don't have to doubt yourself because you know what the end result will be, right? As opposed to just blindly diving into something and then seeing where you're going to end up and it not be where you thought you was going to be.